Lawyer told my friend to plead guilty. Comment below. Let us know regarding what you think regarding the subject matter at hand. Let's see here. I hired a lawyer for my relative who got accused of molesting a child. After I finished paying the lawyer's fees, he told my friend to plead guilty, and he won't explain anything to me. Why, if I'm the one who's paying for the representation? Real simple. Because even though you are the one who's paying for the representation for your friend, there is no privity of contract between you and the attorney. The client is your friend, not you. Now, I know that off the bat you'll hear that and you'll say that sucks. And you're right, I guess it does. But it's true. Attorney-client privilege. What if the defendant, your friend, doesn't want you to know the truth? Let's face it, your friend might be telling you that you're innocent. But what if he's flat out guilty? What if there's a recording of him actually committing the crime? What if there's the molestation? Maybe he videotaped it. Well, the problem is, if that's the case, and your friend is telling his lawyer, don't tell my buddy Steve or John or whatever that I raped this kid, well, the lawyer's not going to tell you that. The lawyer's going to, beat around the bush. He's going to kind of, go around and play. And so, that's just how the process is. I have to cut deals. We have to see whether or not, you have to be careful with the jury trial. He'll say what it is. And eventually, if you try to put the lawyer in a corner, if you try to tell, hey, tell me the truth, is he innocent or guilty, the lawyer might flat out lie to you and say, no, he's innocent, he didn't do it. It's just that's the process. The truth of the matter is, if your friend is telling the lawyer to lie to you, the lawyer will probably lie to you. That's the bottom line. Remember, the loyalty is not between you and the lawyer. The loyalty is between the lawyer and your friend. So that's one thing. That might be one of the reasons why the lawyer might have told your friend to plead guilty. And your friend is probably playing both sides. He's saying, to the lawyer, yeah, it's good. But to you saying, the lawyer is screwing me. Well, of course he's going to say that because he doesn't want to tell his friend they raped some kid. I mean, that's the bottom line. But keep in mind that you do not have the right to get information out of a lawyer if you are not the one who's being represented by the lawyer. And no, just because you are paying for the fees of your buddy doesn't give you rights to know about the case. Please be aware that when you are paying for somebody else's lawyer, you're basically giving that other person a gift or a loan. For instance, if you give somebody a loan to pay a payment for something, whatever it is, you all of a sudden don't have the right to ask questions to the creditor about the loan that's being serviced just because you happen to have given the money. That's exactly how this works here. Just because you're paying doesn't give you the right to get information about the case. There needs to be authorization from the client. Matter of fact, we had a client a couple of years ago. This is a horrible situation where he did in fact record himself raping an 8-year-old boy. And the parents would keep telling us, hey, how come our son's still in custody? Why is he still in jail? How come you're not getting him out? He's 100% innocent. He's blah, blah, blah. We have to beat around the bush that's how the process works. The DA is being a real hard ass. Yeah. And every single time we'd go visit the client, we'd tell him, hey, look, kid, it'd probably be a good idea if you let us tell your parents because blah, 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 blah. And he would say, no, I don't want my parents to know. I'm like, all right, fair enough. So we'd have to keep playing this song and dance. So keep in mind, this is this is the thing that really makes molestation cases difficult for us. It's not so much the DA, it's not the facts of the case, it's not the client, it's the family of the client or the person paying for the representation, because sometimes, all the time, quite frankly, they want information because they believe they have the right to get information, and they don't. And at the same time, if they start asking certain questions, basically, sometimes we get put in positions where we might have to lie. Regardless, if you'd like to learn more about criminal defense in the San Francisco Bay Area, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Law Offices of Cross & Associates, and feel free to ask questions in the comment section below so that we may respond in the future with more videos for you. But if you've been accused of a crime here in the San Francisco Bay Area and need representation, give us a call for a free consultation at 1-800-862-7677. Once again, 1-800-862-7677. On our next video, we're going to be talking about an attempted homicide. Have a good day.